Welcome to another episode of the Pull List Examiner. This is my video where I take a look at my weekly pull list and I share with you my top 3 choices of what I am looking forward to picking up on New Comic Book Day. And New Comic Book Day this week is Wednesday, February 16th, 2022. So first up on my list today is Nightwing issue 89. If you've been following along with Nightwing, you are probably aware it's one of the best series that DC's putting out nowadays. And I've actually looked forward to reading the issue every single month that it comes out, and this issue is no exception. So as we look at this issue, we see where we left off last is Nightwing was being targeted, Dick Grayson, and he was able to make it out without getting injured because the Teen Titans swooped in and rescued him. And at the very end of the issue, we find out that this new villain, Heartless, is hanging around, so we're still waiting to find out what's going to go on with that villain. We'll see what happens in this next issue. The next issue that is on the list at number 2 is Where's the Furthest Place From Here? Issue number 4. I feel like this is a book that a lot of people are sleeping on. They're not really taking a look at it. It's really been an interesting take on the whole post-apocalyptic comic book theme or genre. And in this issue, it looks like they're going to end up meeting up with a circus, and I'm not sure exactly what that's going to entail, but what's cool is like every issue takes a different theme based on the building that they've decided to hold up in during this post-apocalyptic era. Last issue, it was actually a assisted living facility for seniors, and the people living there were not seniors, but they dressed like them, looked like them. It was really creepy, and by the end of the issue, they had talked some of the other people who are wandering through this whole area to stay with them and keep them safe. And just a very interesting take on the whole post-apocalyptic genre, and looking forward to see what they come up with in the next issue. And number 1 on my pull list for the issues or titles that I'm looking forward to seeing this week is Green Lantern issue number 11. And the entire reboot that just happened with the Green Lantern series has been kind of slow. I'm appreciative of some of the aspects, like there is still like that space detective theme going on with the new Green Lantern Joe, who is trying to figure out why Oa had the central power battery explode. So I've been very impressed with some of the underlying plots, but the current plot is what's going on with John Stewart, and it looks like we may finally find out in this issue. The cover seems to show Hal Jordan's arriving, so all of a sudden Hal Jordan's back, so it'll be interesting to see how he plays into the plot as well. Just want to thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of the Pull List Examiner, and make sure you check out my full pull list in the description below. Make sure you check out my Instagram, and make sure you read them, bag them, and board them. Have a good week.